I'm Dave Larson, Product Manager for Mercedes-Benz SL. And this spring, we're going to introduce the 6th generation 2013 SL Class. The Mercedes-Benz SL has really been an icon for the brand. The SL story started back in 1952 when we introduced the SL race car, which, true to its name, was super light. The vehicle reached international success, set worldwide records, some of which even stand today. The public yearned for such a car, and they got it in 1954 with the legendary 300 SL Gullwing. 3 years later, we introduced the SL convertible. And ever since then, this tradition and heritage has built over 7 decades. The all-new SL stays true to the principles of super light with an aluminum body shell. That's another first for Mercedes-Benz. Using several different types of aluminum, including die-cast, stamped, and thermoformed, as well as 1,500 rivets and 180 feet of MIG welding, it makes the all-new SL 20% more rigid, but nearly 300 pounds lighter. Now, when you couple that with the 429 horsepower bi-turbo V8 with 516 pound-feet of torque, this car delivers a 0 to 60 time in 4.5 seconds. The first production models have arrived in the US, and I had an opportunity to drive this car. And I gotta tell you, the 429 horsepower puts the power to the road. It's incredible. The driving dynamics in the corners are fabulous with our new Agility Control suspension, which is semi-active and gives you the opportunity to select between comfort and sport. The exterior of the SL is among its most iconic features. It's unmistakable with the large center star and a single crosswing. The standard bi-xenon headlamps combine artistic detail like these LED indicators with the latest technology, from active curve illumination to adaptive high beam assist. The hood is long and prominent with the classic roadster proportions. Beneath it lies a new twin-turbo direct injection V8. A new Eco Start-Stop feature helps make it greener, shutting off the engine at traffic lights, then instantly restarting as soon as you lift your foot from the brake. Functional vents at the back of the hood feature sporty chrome elements, and the shape flows smoothly into the windshield, whose multi-layer glass reduces both weight and noise in the cabin. The wipers themselves feature another innovation called Magic Vision Control. 44 laser-cut holes in the heated blades precisely spray the washer fluid directly in front of the moving blades, so the passengers don't get soaked even when you wash the window with the top down. In profile, the look is pure SL with a modern twist. A strong shoulder line runs from the headlamp to the tail lamp like a tense muscle. 3 wheel designs are available in either 18 or 19 inch, and the side vents feature chrome accents and a strong character line that gives the car a sense of forward motion even when it's parked. The standard hardtop is now a panorama roof with a clear tinted panel and a sliding shade. It lowers in just over 15 seconds, and with a magnesium frame, it's also about 13 pounds lighter. Now, I know that doesn't sound like much, but since the roof is the farthest point from the road, it lowers the car's center of gravity significantly for better handling. Out back, the LED tail lamps sweep from the sides into the trunk. Center-mounted LED backup lights are mounted below the bumper with a wide chrome accent that highlights the big dual exhausts. The aggressive stance, which by the way is 3 inches wider at the rear track. The trunk is large enough for 2 golf bags, even with the top down, but the fun starts before you even open it. A new option called hands-free access lets you open the lid by waving your foot under the bumper. It's so easy, even when your arms are full. And not only does the trunk lid open this way, but it automatically tilts the folded top up, what we call Easy Pack, to make loading even easier. Once you open the door of the SL, you see the incredible interior of this vehicle. Only the finest materials and craftsmanship went into its construction. The seats are leather, and they actually are heat reflecting leather. So on a sunny day, the seats don't get hot. They reflect the heat, keeping it nice and cool. And no matter what the weather, the SL lets you enjoy top-down driving and more of it, thanks to standard heated seats and options like active ventilated seats and our air scarf system that warms your neck like a virtual scarf. And there's a new power mesh wind blocker that's also standard. The cabin is roomier too, thanks to a few other innovations. The audio engineers took advantage of the aluminum body structure with a unique system called front bass. Usually the speakers or subwoofers in a Roadster are in the doors because there's no other space in the vehicle. So at a very early stage, our engineers decided to integrate the subwoofers, which are 8.5 inch, into the footwells of the vehicle. By doing so, it freed up additional space in the doors for storage. The dash is very driver focused, and the design is both elegant and ergonomic. The steering wheel is thick with a flat bottom section like a race car's, and standard paddle shifters. On the console, the first thing you'll notice is the electronic shifter with embossed leather and a precise tap-to-shift operation. Next to it, the SL gets our intuitive central controller, which lets you manage the audio, navigation, and a lot of vehicle features with a simple single knob that falls right into your hand. We now have this screen located at the highest point of the dash in order to minimize the distance your eye has to travel from the road to the screen. The standard audio is a 600-watt Harman Kardon system, including the front bass setup, and it sounds fantastic. For the hardcore audiophile, the SL also offers a new Bang & Olufsen system with 900 watts and their signature acoustic lenses and stand-up tweeters. And our new cloud-based telematics system, Embrace 2, is standard. Now you can stay connected during your drive. Embrace 2 features MB apps giving you access to Google Local Search, Yelp, and even your Facebook account. You can also set up travel zones and speed alerts to monitor the use of your all-new SL. This spring, we'll launch the SL 550, followed by the SL 63 and SL 65 AMG performance models. Together, these new models will continue the SL's rich heritage and tradition well into the future.